All right, chat, we're back. NBA 2k25 playing with a broke R2 button. Let's see what we can do. Gonna be our first contender. Y'all get in here. Let me know how y'all feeling tonight or this morning. He going with the Toronto Raptors. He 54 and 20. Oh man.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's Ingram. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Back to Barnes. Ingram on the wing. Lets it go. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions. But tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Barnes a screen. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes! Type of shot.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
And one. Let's go, Timmy.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
To the left side wing.
No, he's trying to get to the rim.
Nice jump shot. Ingram's got 6 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. A great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. On the wing, Ivy.
Oh, shit.
Here's the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, generating points off turnovers. Ingram igniting the flame.
Harris outside. Shoots over Barnes.
Ah.
Misses.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always...
Hell no. Oh, shit. Drop that bitch off on me. Come on, Bobby.
He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a
Yeah.
lot of his
Easy.
time
We ain't got to work hard. Y'all working hard for them
instead of
points.
just hanging out and doing other things.
And it's
He
the
keep
Raptors
calling for the screen. I ain't finna go for that shit.
following the score by Detroit. Barnes the screen. And here's Ingram from the arc. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Side.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Harris the screen. Inside. Out to Beasley. Fires from deep.
Ah.
Quickly with the rebound.
Early.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Ingram deciding where to go with it.
That's, man, hell no, bro.
Line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has
He's trying to score all the points with Brandon Ingram. He got me twisted. Then he keep freezing.
B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Ah, went too far baseline.
out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Toronto's ball. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Toronto shooting their third and fourth
Oh,
free
my
throw shots
gosh.
tonight. First free throws.
Bro, why I keep doing that?
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson left side. Second chance shot. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points up.
Hell no.
No shortage of scoring here. The end of the first quarter. It's the Raptors. They lead by 7.
19. The Pistons. 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Right, and now we want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
I think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
To the inside, Duran. Second shot opportunity.
Oh!
By Boucher.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Now Ingram. 15 points in the game. Down low. Back to Boucher. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
What? Man, get the fuck out of here. This nigga getting some bullshit.
I've seen it myself in the broadcast.
Are you up 8?
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Here's Holland. Takes it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Outside Ingram. There's the three. The rebound by Stewart.
Damn.
Pistons trail by 6. Spins. Schroeder with it.
Oh, hell no.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning.
Oh, shit.
Everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you.
I missed too many shots.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
A clear look for Ivy.
Oh, my God.
By the Pistons. Raptors lead by 8. Pass to Barnes. Back to Ingram. From deep. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Now here's Stewart. Yet to see a basket.
Damn.
He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Oh, why he passed there?
It's stolen by Ingram. Here's quickly. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Big group substitution here for Detroit. Pistons trail by 11. Here's Hardaway. Oh, good D by Boucher. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Waters grabs the miss. There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Here's Reed. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the second. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Hardaway with it. 20 seconds left in the first half of this game. Toronto grabs the miss. Intercepted. Pass to Waiters. Back to Hardaway. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Cunningham looking it over. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. It goes on Chris Boucher.
And I like how tough Cunningham is. Welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Kicks it to Quickly. From downtown, they get the rebound. Barnes the screen. Another shot. Here's Ingram. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Ingram's got 24 points.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
There's Cunningham with a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 8 points. Raptors lead by 9. Here's Ingram. Hardaway grabs the board. The Pistons on offense. And here's Cunningham outside. And here's Ingram. He's got 24. Three-pointer. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Ingram on the wing. Ingram on the wing. Over Hardaway. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pistons trail up by 9. Back to Thompson. Harris on the wing. The three ball. Rebound Toronto. They held a 12-point lead earlier. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Thompson, that's good.
Assisted by
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Now Ingram. 26 points for him. Not going to go that time. Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Harris. Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Now Boucher. Duran with a steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And he can't get the first one. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? And JB. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For the Pistons.
Always bring in the hours. Show them some love, fans.
.102 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Clinton. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Here's Ingram. 27 points for him. Boucher on the screen. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder with a rebound.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get rid of the ball?
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. Detroit shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting for Detroit. Sasser.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Boucher on the screen. And here's Ingram outside. Rebounded by the Pistons.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Klintman. From 13 feet, down it goes. Now just a 2-point Toronto lead.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
30 seconds. All right, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Boucher on the screen. And here's Ingram from the arc. Fires in the triple. Ingram's got 30.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Schroeder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Boucher, left side. To the paint. Kicks it to Quickly. Puts up a three. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Pistons trail by 4. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Drains the triple.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity.
Back to Ingram. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pistons on D. It's a 1-point game. Quickly outside. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Ingram. Pistons trail by 3. Schroeder with it. Going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And here's Ingram. To the inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 4.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Pass to Fontecchio. Six on the shot clock. Now Sasser. Over Barrett. Sasser can't hit. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Until they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third team foul.
Detroit on D. Trailing by 4. Pass to Barrett. And here's Ingram outside. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
That free throw misses.
Malik Beasley taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Second chance effort. Duran, no good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And here's Ingram from the arc. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now Cunningham. Cade taking it in. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Ingram. And another basket for Toronto. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Pistons trail by 7. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it from the high post. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Barrett. It's Barnes on the wing. need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Detroit calls timeout. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Substitution. Number 8, Tim Hardaway Jr.
There's 38 seconds left to the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Detroit. Here's Ingram.
Detroit foul. Malik Beasley. That is good. Personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they...
All right, chat, one more. I lost that one by 7, man. That nigga Brandon Ingram just wouldn't miss a shot. I don't know how these niggas doing that. I guess I got to go to practice. Sorry.
You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Tatum on the wing. To the paint. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Reeves. And it's the Lakers on the break. He's with it. He's picked up by White.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Hayes hits them both. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is, Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find empty looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now here's Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hachimura. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Off with the layup. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Great D that time from Tatum.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Celtics passing it around. Boston again missing. James in the post. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, great touch from King James there. For as big as he is, he still possesses such a beautiful floater.
Now here's Brown. After the miss from Derek White. Tatum on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 6.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Lakers off to a slow start. Trailing by 5. To the middle. Hayes down low. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Porzingis. White wide open. He's fired. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Brown. Outside White. In the corner. Tatum with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's James. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The lag is crazy. I don't even know what just happened.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer. We're seeing some fireworks from him already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And there's the drive. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
Clock is at 3. The 3 for Doncic. And here's Boston. Let us stretch the attack going here. 17-2. Picked by Finney Smith.
Man, oh my gosh. What the fuck? Bro, if this lag keep going, I'm ending this stream, chat. I can't do this lag. I don't even know what's going on no more.
Right wing. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 9.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And it's missing. And here's Boston. Pass to Sharman. No good from outside. Now Reeves. Scoring in this one.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the dunk by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but bigger than it.
Rattled in, that's a bucket account. Good shit, LeBron.
Sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their trip. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but
shut them damn commentators up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Pass to connect. Now Finney Smith. Plays it up and beats it in. Finney Smith's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
James. And the Lakers get it back. Down low. Doncic gets it to go inside.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Picked by Horford. Back to Tatum. Inside. And finished off by Craig.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's LeBron. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Tatum.
Oh, he boomed on LeBron. Hey, he dunked on LeBron for real. I ain't mad.
This guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
Lakers passing it around. Here's LeBron.
Oh!
At one point, they led by 16. And here is Craig. To the inside. Finished off by
I need to kill me off the pick and roll.
Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Here's LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron left side. LeBron playing like a big man inside. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Devin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust him.
LBJ.
I'm just trying to push the limits. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
LBJ.
This one you're always going to win against Father Time. Thank you for the report. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Cornette. Porzingis with the ball. Over Vanderbilt. Here's Cornette. Out to White. Good on the triple. White's got 8 points.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
1:10 left to play here in the half. James looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Dunked by Vanderbilt.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see. As a momentum builder, what a great sequence for this group.
Out to Porzingis. Back to White. For the three. Wow.
Where was the foul at?
4-point play.
Can I sprint without it? What are you talking about?
Well, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul.
And he's good on the second.
Explain yourself in the chat. You just said anything. I don't know what you said. You ain't say what up, nothing. You just came here talking.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Finney Smith's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, White.
Oh my gosh, he was dribbling, bro. That on some ham shit. Oh my goodness.
Celtics have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
When they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
That's wild.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guy.
Are you about to do this? Oh, I thought I was going to advance the ball.
He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And for 1.5 minutes, even close. Celtics lead by
I got to get some stops. Man.
for third quarter basketball.
LBJ, the only one scoring.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Land high post.
What? How he missed that shit? He supposed to have dunked that bitch. Oh my goodness.
Boston leading by 16. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his side.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game.
Man, I should have threw that shit with lean on the backside. I didn't think he was going to make that. The help defense was there.
That is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there. The three-point game is there. And the defense is there.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be Alex Lynch. It's on Porzingis. Lakers shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were
I messed up. I was trying to make a substitution.
about 78% of their free throws.
Well, Alex Len has the kind of length and interior game to make himself valuable. A solid big man, somebody you want in your rotation.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
My button fucked up, man. Damn.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play.
Oh, that's not who I was trying to put in.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some.
I'm getting scorched.
Lakers trail by 18. Throws it down.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved.
Now, why ain't nobody playing over there, bro? Why these niggas not rotating? I gotta rotate them too.
The perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is high.
It is bad.
And then Brown with the dunk.
And it's glitching.
Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Len. Clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. And it's Hayes in the corner. Sinks the triple. Hayes got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate and look at the delivery. Well done.
And it's White missing. Lakers trailed by 18. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on.
That's supposed to be a green light.
Led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size, athleticism, and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Fuck.
Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Boston leading by 19 points. Holiday goes in. It's held in by Los Angeles. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Land. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Land's got 5 points so far.
The broad shoulders of Alex Len carrying more of the load inside.
And here's Tatum for 3. Busted. No good that time either. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 17-point game. Here's Len. Pass to Hayes. And there's
Oh my, man, it done glitched on me. Some bullshit.
See what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough
He took a whole second away and then just made me get a violation.
Equaled the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Here's Brown. Now here's Horford. Count it.
It's some bullshit, bro.
Got his second basket of the game.
I'm about to get off here. The lag is crazy.
Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
You know, DB, I imagine anyone could benefit from a
I don't know what he's talking about. But the lag is crazy. I don't know what you saying, my boy. You can just keep it. You wasting it.
And he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Both free throws good from Land.
All I'm saying is if that lag wasn't there, he wouldn't have shit coming. He getting violations, steals, all off a lag.
Here's Pritchard. And it's in there.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
I'm in love with how they're moving to the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That's just
Get in there, Bronny.
And what you love about Ronnie James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
Outside, James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Brown.
That shit out of here.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position of spot.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Motion. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Boston on top, leading by 17. Don't go anywhere. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Boston leading by 17. Here's Pritchard. Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
And they just did some bullshit.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Making a change here. Lakers trailed by 20. Here's Len. Great D that time from Tatum.
Good defense.
Pass to Davidson. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. And
LeBron wasn't even running, bro.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Coming on foul floor for the Celtics.
Here's Tatum. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. It's deflected.
Oh my God, I clicked the button too late.
Right side Tatum. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 18. Doncic outside. Stolen away.
What the fuck?
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
James right side. And James throws it down home.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Back to Craig. To the paint.
Man, this lag is crazy.
Len down low. Timeout. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And a new group in for the Celtics. Plan a screen. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the Lakers with another miss. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Out to Porzingis. To the middle. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Carries it down low.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Lakers moving the ball around now. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Very dangerous to be a guy like that. Oh, looking great there.
Pass to Tatum. And now
All right, chat. I can't do the lag. I'll see y'all later.